Hey guys, what's going on? This is Steven Fox again. Welcome back to Smartphone Wars. Today I have here for you the latest Asus battery monster mid-ranger, and it's the Zenfone Max Plus. It's an octa-core phone running Asus own ZenUI with a big 5000 mAh battery and a very unique feature. It's dual cameras, but this is not the dual cameras you know. This is in the way that LG G6 uses them, with one sensor being a regular one and one a very wide angle sensor, like a fisheye kind of sensor, but you get to see that at the end of my unboxing. And let's just unbox this mid-ranger from Asus. I'm quite fond of the Zenfone line. Asus Zenfone 3 was one of the best phones to come out last year and is still a great phone out there. And this one looks like it's built very solid, very slick and cool design. The graphene metal back kind of reminds me of a few other phones that I've tested, like the OnePlus 5 and the Mi 5X, which clearly the Zenfone 4 Max wants to look like. And it actually succeeds in very premium metal back, and it's a micro USB port. There's no USB Type-C here, and a fast charger provided by Asus, and it's a nice little tiny weeny brick. Very cute. And also the SIM tray pin is even cuter if you think the bricky is cute. Look at it. I can't even pick it up with my hand. It's just so tiny and cute, like a balloony one. Right, now I fired up this bad boy, and first let's check the display. And getting Asus provides lots of customization and lots of wallpapers inside, so even from the get-go you still have plenty of customization options, unlike with other smartphone brands. What to choose, what looks like good, what's good. Actually all look good, but let's find something that really sticks to this phone. Aha, roses. I like roses. Roses are great. And the fingerprint scanner on this phone works very accurate, but it's not the fastest one, and you have to know that the front is actually made of plastic while the back is all metal. Let's check the SIM bands, and it looks like this phone has very good band support. So this phone will definitely work in the USA and Canada because it has the necessary frequencies, and even band 0 it has the CDMA frequency. Now what I really hate in this phone is the very cheapish plasticky front fingerprint scanner and body, and the big on-screen keys that kind of really negate that 5.5 inch display. I've been doing a lot of reviews on those 18:9 bezel-less phones that this looks like a phone from 2014 to me. But that's okay, it's more for conventional people who like the design and want a more practical design. And you have all the specs that I listed earlier, and this is the phone outside. Now, because the weather outside is, for lack of a better word, absolutely horrible, I've just shot this thing inside my house, so it could be a little bit dark. Sorry for that. I took it out for just a while, but rain got to me and had to put it back up again. But for the full review I'll have more outdoor shots. And for me the ZenUI is kind of a make it or break it thing. It does have so many customization options, which is very nice for you who like to tinker around with it. Plenty of animation customizations like lock screen messages, easy mode, really all that you need to customize your OS, and from a good launcher you have it in there. Now my problem is that it's just too bloated for me. The ZenUI is just a little bit too on the punchy side for me, and it's great that you have all these customization options, but the whole style of the whole thing just really doesn't appeal to me in general. And I think ZenUI really needs a good revamp, like Xiaomi did with the MIUI 8.5 and now MIUI 9. I think ZenUI really needs a new look, a more modern look. This kind of looks like a 90s cartoon than the more streamlined material design. And this phone does support 4G, LTE, VoLTE. Of course, it's 32 GB of onboard storage, which can be expanded with a micro SD card slot for 128 GB more, or you can choose dual nano SIMs or one SIM and the expandable SD card. It does have plenty of tuning, like power monitor, as I said, even easy mode as well for all the people who just want their numbers in front and use this phone more as a phone. So Asus really tried to cram everything in it, and as I said, it's definitely one of the best UIs, best launches if you want customization, but just the look doesn't really appeal to me in general. And it is running Android 7 Nougat, with one of the latest security patches. Not that bad, really. The display looks alright, the whites are okay, but for me the colors I think look a bit dull. The red is definitely okay, but the green and the blue look a bit washed out to me. Definitely not the best display I've seen in a $200 phone, maybe like around 150, and it's bonus is that this does come with Gorilla Glass, and here you can check the sound quality and the display quality here. And here you can see a very feature-rich camera interface with ZenUI, as all phones come with plenty of features, even the lowest range category. This can shoot 4 HD video, and it's a 30 megapixel sensor by Samsung, and this sensor is actually widely used by lots of Chinese phones as well. But the beauty here is the second sensor, which you can turn on by pressing this mountain icon. From one mountain it becomes 3 mountains, becomes a mountain chain, and then you have your wide angle shot. It's clear to me that the secondary camera is in quality inferior to the main camera, but the bonus is that it can also shoot 4 HD video, and you can record wide angle video like fisheye video as well, something you will need like an additional camcorder in general. And this definitely looks like an interesting package for around $200. Big battery, Octa core chip, very good build quality, graphene metal back, front fingerprint scanner, and very unique camera design that I've not seen in a budget phone before. And of course you have manual controls, and the selfie camera is 5 megapixel, and it has autofocus feature. So this is Zenfone Max. You can buy it from the link in the description below. Look forward to my full review. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel and share the video so that your friends can watch it as well.
Stick around.